On our school websites, it's useful to highlight some of the awards that we've got and some of the achievements that we've got. Here on the Trinity mockup, we can see a footer image with the Digital Schools Awards. So things like this, we don't want to clutter up the main pages of the website, so we can put these at the bottom. It's part of what's called a widget, and if we hover over the Trinity School sign at the top, we can see widgets. Now, here's a list of all of the widgets that you get access to. These range from putting events on, audio, creating image galleries, and you can see there's different areas where we can put them. Footer 1, Footer 2. In the Footer 2, you can already see that's where the Digital School sign is. That's where that's going to go. And Footer 1 is where the Twitter feed is. So then, how do we do this? First, we're going to delete the footer image that was in Footer 2. We're going to scroll down until we see image. We're going to click on that. It's going to give us a little drop down, and if we select either Footer 1 or Footer 2, we'll select Footer 2 and then add to widget. We can see if we scroll back up that the image widget is there. So if we give it a description, for this instance we're going to use the Digital Awards, and we can add the image. We just upload this in the same way that we have done for any media. Find the file on our computer and upload it. So whatever image you got and whatever you want to put there, we can do that. And then you click on open. The good thing about uploading images in this way is that we can now give the image a hyperlink if we want. So if we wanted to link directly to either a document or the Digital Schools Award or Google, which we're going to use in this example, all we have to do is put the URL in there, taking away the www dot and leaving the HTTPS part. And once we're ready with that, we just hit save, and that'll appear on the page to see for parents. And when we scroll down, you can see at the very bottom of the page, Digital Schools Award, and if we click on that, we're taken to Google or whatever resource or whatever else you wanted to direct people to. And we can add multiple images as footers continuing down the page. So again, we would just have to go back into widgets, add an image, add it to Footer 2. This is kind of like the menus where we can now chop and change where these sit. So we'll give the second one a title and we can upload an image there. So we'll just use the school badge as an example. We're uploading some media. We're going to click the badge and then pull that through, do the same thing. We can give this a link again if we want to. We're not going to do that. And once we add the widget, we can then just reshuffle them. Now you can shuffle them within this, or you can move them to another side entirely. So you could pull this over to Footer 1 if you wanted. Again, if we visit the site, you're going to see that at the bottom of the page we now have the Digital Award and the school badges on top, because that's where we moved it to. If we wanted it to sit at the other side where the Twitter feed is, we would just simply drag that widget to that part of the page, and there you go, same thing. You don't need to save the widgets, they just save automatically, and now the badge should be below the Twitter feed because that's where we're going to put that on the page. And here you can see right at the bottom there's the Twitter feed, and below that is the school badge. So again, really simple.